What is profitability? Is it in the room with us right now? Nintendo, I will literally give you $70 cash money right now for red, blue, yellow, gold, silver. Cash money. No. No.
My emotions. My emotions. 愚蠢的美国人和约炸子的，没错，先生，因为这个视频是给美国人看的，我们想说什么就说什么，字幕会换的。This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work.
But no one is seeing your film on the big screen. But people are seeing movie theaters. They're driving past them every day to go to McDonald's. The Shamrock Shake is back. Yes! Yes, pre-order now! This is how it feels to watch Disney Plus. All right. Let's do this. Hello, everyone. I am the Real Life Fake Wizard here on the Real Life Fake Wizard channel. Today, we are going to be watching the Xbox Showcase Summer 2025. Let's give a big round of applause to all of you joining us today. Yes. All right. Man, this is our third and hopefully final showcase that we're going to be streaming here. We did the Xbox Showcase. We did the Summer Games Fest, and today we have the Xbox Showcase. Now, you know what? I wasn't blown away with the previous first two, but you know what? The last time Xbox did a showcase, it was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. So I don't know. We might be going into something, could be good. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. So we're going to be going over that in a little bit, but I started this show early today so that I can come on and talk and interact with everybody and hang out for a bit, because our normal slot time of 1 p.m. Eastern is when the showcase is going to begin. So for now, figured it would be a good time for us to just get together and hang out. Now, there's been a lot of things have happened just in the last 48 hours or whenever the last time I streamed with you. And that's, we put out a video talking about Nintendo. That blew up. And, I'm getting distracted here because I got the pings coming in. Can't handle the pings. Too many pings. Super distracting. Now, a lot of things have happened. We had a Nintendo video went out. Some people liked it. Lots of people didn't. Lots of people did not like my Nintendo critique video on the people that just bought the Nintendo Switch 2. All right. Here's the deal. I don't care. If you wanted to buy your Switch 2, you liked buying you went out, you bought your Switch 2, enjoy it. What I'm really kind of coming down to here is there are people who will buy the Switch 2 and be completely unable to discuss the fact that Nintendo is engaging in pretty predatory corporate practices. And then on the other hand, you've got people that you could speak with and be like, hey, Nintendo is actually like kind of the bad guy here. They're going to screw up gaming for everybody. And those people will buy the Switch 2, look you dead in the eye and say, I recognize that. I agree with you. I'm buying it anyway because I care more about me playing and having fun than I do about this kind of big psychotic issue that you're bringing up. And I respect that. I respect the heck out of that. In fact, I respect those people who can look me in the eye and say, I'm buying it anyway because I care more about my fun. You know why I respect that? Because at least they've made a decision. At least they are aware. They're self-aware enough of who they are to accept the responsibility that they have taken to buying this product. Sure, I can respect that. But you know what? There's plenty of people. There's a bunch of content creators out there. Some of them I don't want to be so prideful as to say they were talking about me. I think that that's a little extreme. But the way that some of these other content creators are discussing the talking points that I use and whether they're referencing me or not, they're certainly hitting on all of the beats that I tend to also hit upon. But they are, of course, talking poorly about me. They're talking badly about me. And people like me that are upset with this Nintendo thing. I wish those people would just admit the fact that they understand Nintendo is not free from criticism. They are not free from criticism. They deserve all of the criticism. Sony deserves the criticism. Xbox. We are going to get into the Xbox showcase here. More than likely, there's going to be criticism. It's going to be criticism. You know, it's the kind of I play on this social media thing here. I do content here, and I've talked about this before, and I've said like, you know, you really shouldn't take the comments to heart. You know what I mean? You really can't take what people say to heart. But there comes a point where you're going through and you've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of really vitriolic hate comments. It does wear on you. Not in the fact of not in the idea of, well, this hurts my feelings, because that's I have a icy heart. I don't care. You can't hurt my feelings. But there is a kind of a strain, like a nails on a chalkboard, when reading comments from people that just hate that you exist. They hate that you're calling attention to the things that they don't want to have attention called to. And it makes me more bitter than I already was. And I got a lot of that within the last 48 hours. We put out this Nintendo video. It died. Okay. The video died. It was dead. It was a dead video. Went to bed, woke up. It was a dead video. And Nintendo lovers saw that video, took that video, and threw it into the zeitgeist. They were so nasty and so mean that they blew the video up into the stratosphere. That video is now on track right now to be the best performing video this channel has ever put out. We are on track right now for my most recent Nintendo video to be the best video of all time on this channel. And that is thankful. I now have to say that is thanks in part to all of the people that were saying just vile, terrible things to me. Like their hatred for me put my message into the eyeballs and ears of thousands of people who never would have heard my message any other way. You know? There's something to be studied there, because on one hand, I'm seeing this stuff and it's sucking the life out of me, because I'm like, why am I doing this? What's the point when all of these people are just gonna be disgusting consumers? And that's the thing, though. That's the problem, is it's making me really have not a hatred, but a disgust for these for the people that refuse to even come to a table to have a conversation about it. It's like, Nintendo could do no wrong. It's like, you disgust me. Like, the fact that you're still so bought in after all the history that we've had of how corporations are just the bad guys. Nintendo is not free of that. Nintendo has done some pretty terrible things. And the people that are just jumping on the bandwagon, just loving everything they do. Nintendo is without question. It's like, I'm still processing these ideas that I have on it, because it's like pathetic. It's pathetic, man. So yes, that's kind of it. And I'm really if I sound a little stabby, you know, or a little confrontational is probably the easiest word. If I sound a little confrontational in my comments with people these days, which I will, I know, it's because right now I'm really bitter. I'm really bitter right now with the amount of dumbasses here on the internet. It's like, oh, it's the internet. You know, people say terrible things. Yeah, but they're incentivized to be psychopathic, to play into these dark tetrads. It's like, hey, stop being just a dumbass consumer. Please stop for a moment and think about what you're doing. There are ramifications to your personal actions. That's all I'm trying to say. And the response to that is just short of end your life. It's like just short of that. We're just below that. I almost wish we would get there, because then I would blow those people's spots up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it means nothing to me. I will use that as leverage to explode your spot. Like, please give me that. Give me that power. But we have a show ahead. Otherwise, I would just rant the whole time, and that's something I've really I've learned in my videos. Here, I'll give you a little secret. When I'm doing videos now, normally I start off and I have to script my videos, because otherwise they're just yelling ranty like this. There's a lot of passion behind them. So when I do videos now, I have to start off typing out each video, and I have to put myself in a mindset where I'm doing a business plan presentation. So all of my videos moving forward are just going to start off with my introduction of here's who I am. Like, hi, I'm the real life fake wizard. Today we're going to talk about, because it's the only way that I can calm myself down so that I don't start yelling, which is kind of insane. You know, it's kind of an insane thing to think about, but it is real, because like I'm very passionate about this stuff, and the amount of people that this isn't for like the you know, just anybody willy-nilly can get into this. Just something to think about, man. It's just that those are some of the ideas that get me. A lot going on, a lot of emotion. It's like, oh yeah, your channel is growing like crazy. It's like, yeah, at what cost? At what cost, you know? And like, I have to consider, and also we have a guest waiting in the wings, because we're gonna bring some guests on here, which is good, because I think I need the support this time after the last few days. You know, it's like, oh, your channel's exploding. It's like, yeah, at what cost? And when you talk about, you know, people talk about branding and all these things, it's like, you know, people say the most vile nonsense, right? And you kind of think about it, like, should I respond to this? You know, you could respond to negative people. You could post a video response. You could do a whole video answering to comments and things. Not that it really matters, because you're just giving people power. But, you know, like, somebody says something that you could very clearly respond to. And I guess my thought is, if I do, I'm not going to evangelize this person to like consider my ideas. Most people in the comments just want to hear themselves speak, which is a whole other thing on its own. But all right, let's do this. Otherwise, I'm just going to ramble for the next hour. Nobody wants to see that. Let me bring the guest in. Let's transition over while our guest comes in. Lock and load. All right. Katie, you are live right now, so we could hear you. Oh, Dios mío. Check 1 2. Yo, syphilis, mic check. syphilis. It's an old SNL joke with Tom Hanks. He's doing the mic check. Check 1 2. Syphilis. Oh, you can't watch it anymore at all. I think. Oh, South of Midnight too. Absolutely. Yeah, I got to get your sound coming in over here. Get this right.
Cam off though, because it's not going to be able to have my cam on OBS and also have it on they can see the
Right. Yep. I think. Wait, talk right now?
Talk right now.
All right. Yeah, I got you. All right. We should be
Yeah.
coming in. This is the most professional stream on the internet. So my chat knows.
Yes, we're professionals. We're professionals here. We do this for a living. Well, I do. I don't know about you.
I do it poorly for not a living.
Dude, your last video on the Nintendo Switch was so funny. because I knew exactly where you were going. I was like, I know he's gonna say exactly what I think he's gonna say. And then you got there, you're like the neck beers. I'm like, oh, they're pissed. They're pissed. They're pissed. They're gonna be done.
I kept it so tame though, and people lost their minds.
Yeah, that was as tame as you could go, honestly.
You know,
as tame
it's
as you could go.
in my when I was drafting that out, I was like, I'm gonna put pictures in of what these people look like, and then as I was filming it, I was like, I can't do that because that will be classified as bullying. Like they'll say that I'm bullying these people. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just talk through it, and people lost their dude. That video was dead. I woke up the next morning after I posted it; it was dead, and then I think somebody must have posted it on Reddit or something, and it exploded, and now it's going to be my best video of all time, and I can't stand that.
Let me check. Let me see, because last time I checked, it wasn't that high. Let me see.
I think it's over 100,000.
God damn,
dude! Yeah, yeah, man. That video popped off.
Oh yeah, they're mad, bro. Oh yeah, they're mad.
Well, they could stay
That's
mad.
good though, man. That's good because you know you were worried after the Disney shit after what happened last time.
Dude, that response video I did to Disney was dead. It still is dead. Like that didn't take off at all.
Yeah, I mean it got 30,000. That's pretty good, but you know it didn't. It didn't shoot up.
Yeah,
it didn't.
Yeah, but it climbed there after a few days. But I'm looking. So if I pull up now here. Yeah, it's still that Nintendo video is still going.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That is crazy. Just wait till bro. I'm ready to make my video for tomorrow. I know you saw. I know you saw Reloaded. I know you saw it.
You know what, man? Is it so? It's all I saw was like a little bit of the clip. I saw the commentary that people were putting, but I didn't really watch. I didn't really look into it. I was just like, oh, that seems super racist. Whatever that is.
So I watched it, and I actually I did a little deep dive. So it's just it's I guess in the real world, in their world, like the game world, they had a treaty with some country for like museum stuff, but then the people came and stole it anyway, so they're going to steal it back. So in the context of the story, it's like, oh, it's ethical stealing because they stole it and we're stealing it back. But on the outside looking in, and anytime you look at it, regardless of the context, it's still going to look like, oh, you got a bunch of black people running around stealing things. And it's like, how you can't. I mean, I see your justification. I see your story, but nobody's going to care about that. All they're going to see is blacks in stealing. And you called the game Reloaded. What the fuck were you thinking?
So it's the Killmonger simulator?
A little bit. Holy shit, yes. It's literally Killmonger the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Killmonger the game.
So dumb, dude. Oh, God.
Don't worry. Wait. I'm sure it was like culturally screened by a panel of extremely sensitive people.
It was made by a bunch of white and beta male South Africans. So,
you know, yeah, it's a gift. You know, I would just look at it that way at this point. It's like, oh, this is a gift we've got here.
Yeah, it's like definitely
content for days now.
I didn't have an idea for a video. Now I do. Thanks. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Zex?
Dude, did you watch the Summer Games Fest and the showcase before it? the PlayStation showcase?
I did.
So I have a list of things here because we're going into this. We got 5 minutes countdown, and I have a list of things like complaints that I have with showcases like this. First one being emphasis on cinematic trailers. Everything's a cinematic.
I'm tired of cinematic trailers. I want a gameplay. Like that's why I like the Atomic Heart trailer because there was some gameplay in it.
Yes.
And the Dying Light trailer had some gameplay in it. And that other one from the PlayStation one, what was it? I think it was is it Romeo is Dead or whatever? I liked that trailer because it gave off nice vibes. And also the gameplay. There was some gameplay.
Dude, that one grossed me out. That one got me. That Romeo is Dead one. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that's the robot one, the dude with the robot head.
Yeah. But I don't dig like cybernetic body horror. Like that's my one thing that I'm like, that disgusts me. It's like I can't watch that. It's like that's the only thing where I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. So like, did it have a unique art style? I'll give it to it. Yeah, but for me, I'm like, I would never play that. Just personally.
It looked good. Speaking of grossed out, that trailer for Ill, the horror game. I think it dropped on Friday during the Summer Game Fest. That shit looked fucking good. It looked really good.
I remember the name Ill. I just don't remember what the context of the trailer was.
It was the one with all the it had the really smooth gameplay with a lot of the I guess I don't want to say they were naked, but a bunch of naked horror people running around and you have a shotgun and at the end of the trailer you like kick a baby.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Once we got like I was already into it, but then once he kicked the baby halfway across the room and then like 50 of them came out through the side, I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm playing this. I'm playing this one.
Second thing I got. So cinematic too much focus on cinematic trailers. These aren't movies, they're games. Second thing is even when they do have gameplay, there's not enough gameplay shown.
True.
You could this is a video game showcase. Give us more gameplay. Always.
I agree.
Third thing, this one's big. Too much usage of classic rock and pop culture music. Oh my gosh.
Fuck. Which trailer was it? God damn it. Splitgate 2 with the Imagine Dragons.
Oh my god, that was cringe, dude.
Yeah. Now he comes out there with this based ass statement talking about, oh, I'm tired of the same Call of Duty and I wish we had Titanfall 3. And
also,
I used to play
Dragons.
Halo. And it's like, yeah, he has a make FPS great again hat. It's like, oh yeah, this dude's he's awesome. And then his fucking trailer comes out with Imagine Dragons. Oh, please kill me now, dude. Like, like I knew you were an Xbox bro, but God, you're definitely one for real. This is ridiculous. It's crazy.
Yeah, but that Imagine Dragons, Don't Stop Me Now. And you know what? Like things like Crazy Train. Like I have Ozzy Osbourne, one of the best rock and roll musicians of all time, and I can't stand hearing Crazy Train anymore because of how it's been abused in video game trailers.
Yeah.
Now it wasn't in the last showcase, but that's just one example of like you remember like Gears of War 3? They did trailers but curated it to the music.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. The which one the Mad World trailer was so good.
Mad World, War Pigs. They did a War Pigs trailer, but the trailer was curated to the music. I think the last time we got a good trailer with like music was that Seven Nation Army one for Battlefield. After that, it was all downhill.
Which battle was that? Battlefield 4?
It was it had that electronic Seven Nation Army song. I think it was one of them after 4. It was like 1 or 2 Battlefields after 4.
Oh,
not
so
one of the bad ones.
It was probably Battlefield. It's probably Battlefield 1 then.
I think it was the last good one.
Yeah, so Battlefield 1. Yeah, it's Battlefield 1. Because Battlefield 5. God, do you remember that controversy where they had the amputee bitch on the cover, and everybody's like, "Hey, we're in World War I. Why do you have this woman with an amputee on the front lines?" And then valid criticism. You know, they're like, hey, you know, that's not really authentic to the time period. And they go, well, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Oh, okay. And then everybody said, all right. So you would have played that game. And then everybody saw how Battlefield 5 went. It was not good.
It was how to kill a franchise in one easy step.
Literally, I don't know why people, and they still do it. They still do it. I don't understand it. Who we relooting next? Oh, Xbox. We're about to reloot Xbox's back hole here on stream. It's about to get crazy.
20 seconds.
Is it 20 seconds? Am I behind?
20 seconds countdown. I'm watching from the Game Awards.
Oh shit. Well, maybe I need to go to the Game Awards.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Xbox one. Oh no, I'm on it. I got it.
10 seconds. All right, we got the music coming in.
Because I was like, what?
Let's go. Battletoads. First one.
Battletoads. I think your website audio is coming through on my end.
Oh.
Here we go, boys. It's time to see these Xbox games. I guess then we're going to get the Outer Worlds first because, you know, they love the Outer Worlds, even though that game was mid.
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came
I
to
can't take this
spread
franchise
and
seriously.
liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
They can just choose how things
I'm not a
play
fan
out.
of the Outer Worlds.
They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need.
I don't know,
to
the second
improve
one
our
might be
market
better.
share.
I can't take the concept seriously. Anti-capitalist messaging from Microsoft. I won't play it.
Yeah.
Or better yet, brought to our side.
I get
through the
tired of
power
that.
Of capitalism.
Oh god, there we go.
Let's get out there and buy our way to victory.
Is that Stitch?
Oh god, here we go. See, look.
Well,
I don't know if that's copyright or not. I'm just gonna fucking mute it. See, every time, dude. Every fucking time.
it'll be copyrighted.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I get so tired of the anti-capitalist like games coming out with this millennial ass writing. It's so irritating.
From the biggest corporations ever.
Yes, every single time. Like, oh, Microsoft, the company that never has to worry about money because they make computer software and stuff, trying to tell you about capitalism and how to be anti-capitalist.
You know,
Get
it's
the fuck out of here.
it's the kind of thing you want to have anti-capitalist messaging. Like, okay, I'm open to hearing some of that. Some of the best media we've ever had has messaging like that, but not coming from the biggest corporations of all time ever.
You know what I mean? It's like the bodybuilder telling you, yeah, man, you shouldn't really work out for real.
Yeah.
It's not really good for your health. What are you talking about?
An adventure made for capitalism.
The Outer Worlds 2, which is going to be coming day one to Game Pass. So, we don't even have to worry about playing it or buying it because we could just play it on Game Pass if you want to. I think I'm going to skip that one, though.
Yeah, I'm out. I didn't finish the first one.
Me neither. I played it for like a few hours, or not even like a few, but like 3 or 4. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Get on that.
I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I've just been so depressed lately.
Oh my god.
would fix everything. Humans approach.
High on Life 2?
Damn, that was. Well, no, that wasn't quick. That wasn't quick. High on Life came out in what, 2021? 2020?
I don't know, but it was squashed after everything with Justin Roiland.
High
Rick
on
and Morty
Life
guy.
isn't a bad game, though.
Oh, you're right. It was just because of his association with it.
Yeah.
It was just bad timing.
Oh my God, is this copyright too?
Yes. So we're 2 for 2.
Let me just go ahead and mute that, dude. God damn it, every time.
I just cut it out after the stream ends. Because it gives me all the timestamps, and I'm like, all right, do one at a time.
But does it cut out the music or does it cut out all the audio?
No, it has. YouTube has a new feature to just erase music.
Okay.
Which is kind of
Then
neat.
I guess-
I don't know if it's good or not, but
Turn up the audio a little. I'm trying not to because
Yeah.
I keep doing all this copyright
Barely
shit, but there we go.
sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2. I'm very surprised this got a sequel.
Same.
I mean, that means the first one must have been profitable.
Well, yo, what's up, Savage? I never played High on Life. I just watched like I watched like a whole playthrough. Looked pretty entertaining.
Here we go,
All
Battletoads.
right, we got. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is definitely Battletoads. Why do I think this is this that Dawn Walker game? Oh no, this is a Plague Tale. The Plague Tale shit. It's the Plague Tale sequel, I think.
All I want is Viva Pinata 2.
We'd never get it that, man.
Is this the canceled Wonder Woman game? that Monolith was doing?
Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm pretty sure this is a Plague Tale sequel that got leaked.
Heavy breathing. The game. But again, hey, look, it's a cinematic. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, here we go. Another cinematic.
At least High on Life had gameplay.
Was that gameplay or was that another cinematic as well?
It's a good question.
Oh, no, that's not. Oh yeah.
Plague
Plague
Tale.
Tale Legacy, yeah. Okay.
Play anywhere.
Dude, I would kill for a Son of Rome 2 duct tape lady. Holy yes, dude. I wanted duct. Oh my
Yes.
god. Son of Rome was so ahead of its time, man.
I think
It deserves more love.
being an Xbox One super exclusive killed it.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Oh, is this the handheld? It is.
Forget those Switch 2s, boys and girls.
Get ready.
The
Get ready
optics
for your.
of announcing this 3 days after the Switch 2.
Hey, get ready for the Xbox Flip 7. It's gonna be great.
Finally, the Xbox 720.
This Xbox 720. Oh,
I have
stream
a
from the
Rogue
cloud.
Ally. It's not amazing. Very expensive.
Okay, now if this has Xbox and Steam on it, then oh wow. Actually has Discord on it. Wait a minute. That's pretty interesting.
The grips look good.
Yeah.
And it could be yours for $699.
Dude, if this is like $600, then that's gonna suck.
And it comes in white.
Where's the price?
Xbox,
Where's the
we
price?
strive to put the player
Ugh.
first. And that's what you've seen
Sarah
from us
Bond
over the
already?
years.
No
We
thanks.
led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross progression. We delivered Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more
What's
freedom,
next?
more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Hey, imagine they drop Game Pass on
Xbox
PlayStation.
Ally is an Xbox you
That'd
can
be
hold
crazy.
in your hands, bringing together the
The fact
power
that that's a
of Xbox and
possibility,
the freedom of Windows.
because it could happen.
On this Xbox, you can
Imagine.
play games across your entire library.
That'd be crazy.
Including all
Gears
the
of
Windows
War is
PC
going to
game stores,
PlayStation.
From Xbox and Battle.net to
Like,
Steam,
anything's
GOG,
possible
and
now.
Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow
Oh,
Knight
shit,
Silk
you
Song
can have
will be
Steam on
available
there.
at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on
What's the
the
price?
Xbox Ally.
Name the price.
We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of
What's the
Xbox
price?
on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere.
Watch it
Whether
be
you're
like
playing on
$3.99.
console, PC, smart TV, or any
Lady,
Windows
stop
handheld
talking.
like
What's
new
the
Xbox
price?
Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over
As long as you have an
1,000
internet connection.
Xbox Play Anywhere games
Yeah.
on Xbox
Like,
today.
There's a caveat
And
there.
every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access
What's the
to
price?
Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to
It's gonna be a
critically
lot.
acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day.
This
to make
triumphant
this
ass
vision real.
music.
It all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armor Core 6, our relationship with Bandai
This music
Namco
is
Entertainment
killing
has
me,
stood the test
dude.
of time. We both believe in bringing
Drop the
amazing
price.
experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy.
Oh,
that
yes.
I can't
This is
wait
what I
for
want
you
to see.
explore. Thank you, and
Blood
enjoy
of
the rest of the show.
Dawnwalker.
Have you not seen this yet?
No.
Oh, it's made by the former devs that worked on The Witcher 3.
I
They
mean,
went and made their own studio.
funny how that keeps happening.
Oh yeah. It's,
The
Rebel
studio's
Wolves,
called
right?
Rebel
Yeah.
Wolves.
Yeah. Somebody said put the price in the bag.
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows.
Look, hey, we're getting in-game footage,
we were at our
gameplay. This is
weakest.
what we want to see.
They came out into the light. We feared for our lives. But we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them,
Oh boy.
but I became something else instead.
You play as the vampire?
Their worst nightmare. A
Yo.
Dawnwalker.
This is gonna be awesome.
You said awful or awesome?
Oh, awesome, awesome. This is gonna be good.
Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
I don't understand how a game like this makes money on Game Pass.
I hope it's not on Game Pass. I think that's gonna be a loss. Well, it might turn to another Expedition 33 situation.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It looks awesome enough to buy.
That's I want the collector's edition of a game like that.
That looks good.
I missed out on the Expedition 33 collector's edition and I kind of regret it.
Morbius.
It's morbid time.
It's just morbid time. So you say Morbius. What the actual fuck?
What?
Oh, that's the real life fake wizard talking, by the way. Is that fucking Meat Boy? I'm sold already.
We're so
I'm
back.
sold. Chat, we're so back.
Reorder now. Astrobot prepared me for this.
Suck it, Astrobot. We got Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy.
And this time he's super.
I like how they're showing the deaths in the trailer. That's nice. Super Meat Boy.
We've never been more back.
I like meat. Hey, I like Super Meat Boy. Pause. Wait. Whoa. Wait. That sounded so gay. Dramatic music.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
Ooh, Team
I'll
Ninja.
kill the
Oh,
Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission.
Oh, it's not a Soulsborne.
The Raven Ninja.
nah, this is Ninja Gaiden.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Hey, look, we're getting gameplay though.
There's been more gameplay at this showcase than there was on the first two.
Yeah, I was about to say the same. Way more gameplay in this one than the PlayStation
There's
one.
something I need your help with.
This is a must play, by the way.
This is one of the best trailers in the last week that we've got. It's pure gameplay.
This straight gameplay, dude. You get to play as Ryu and a new dude. Oh man.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Nice.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4, baby.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Well, hey, they're coming out. Hey, they're coming out swinging. They're coming out swinging. Because they had blood. They had the Dawnwalker.
Bethesda.
Even Super Meat Boy.
Here we go.
Is it? Are we getting Elder Scrolls 6? Oh god. All right, never mind.
No, what was the space game? I'm drawing a blank on the name.
Starfield.
Starfield. I thought it was Starfield
DLC?
2.
Is this a
Indiana
DLC?
Jones. Probably.
No, it can't be.
What?
This is where it starts.
Oh, it is a DLC, huh?
Beneath the streets of Rome.
I was gonna say it'd be way too soon for a sequel.
Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See.
I didn't play
The
this
secret.
because of the last movie.
They worshipped the giants.
Music's good. Give him that.
Yeah, music's really good. Okay. I didn't think that would get a DLC. That's surprising.
It must have already been in development.
World
Yeah.
premiere.
Crystal Skull DLC? Hell no. Hey, Bigfoot DLC, yeah.
You think we're gonna get Perfect Dark today?
Probably not. I want to see some Fable. See
Yeah,
how
me
they
too.
fucked that up.
Veilguard 2. Game Freak? Game Freak?
Drawing a blank. What did Game Freak work on?
Pokemon.
I thought they looked familiar.
Wait, so this is the Pokemon company? Game Freak did a Soulsborne?
Hey, wait a minute. It's not looking half bad.
The optics of this are insane.
They make this game. It's like, oh, they could actually make a video game.
Oh, they
instead
could
of
make
the
video
shitty
games
ass
this whole time?
Beast of Reincarnation. Okay.
This has a something Stellar Blade look to it.
I like it.
Without the tech stuff.
I like that.
I want to know more about that. That's amazing.
The Pokemon company can actually make games. This is killing me. I can't believe it.
Holy crap.
Well, yeah, his audio is low because he's coming through the. Let me see.
Filth down to us.
Might be able to turn him up.
Is this Dishonored?
Is this
looks
that
like Dishonored?
I think that's that Clockwork game that they were working on.
It looks good. Looks like a BioShock Infinite successor.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
Oh,
It ain't for the
how edgy.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep.
Oh, dickhead.
Justice itself has been affronted. I have been baffled. Lord Griswick. Bertolt! Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone?
Shout out to Red D-Head. He said Dawn Walker's culturally appropriated blade.
Well, no, he's just been relooted.
Question everyone.
He's
If we can narrow the suspects down a bit. They were, trust your instincts, sir. Tall, yes, sir. Built rather slim.
This trailer needs more
muscular.
gameplay and less nonsense.
Was very quick, agile. Go on. With a mustache. No, larger. I see. Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed.
Type A and B body types.
They got my good
Bet on it.
this time.
Nah,
Breaking
please
in's the
don't.
easy part. Your brandy, sir.
All right. Okay.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you.
The longer this goes on, I'm losing
I have a
interest in it.
customer. How can I help you? I'd rather talk to you.
I was interested.
Like I'll get a better
This
deal.
looks like
You talk to
Cyberpunk
me
Avowed.
First, and him never.
Gay steampunk Willy Wonka.
Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own
Trans
eyes, I
Wonka.
wouldn't have believed it. Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas. No, no!
I'll hurt you, you fucking meat sack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it. We're family here.
Shout out to you for that too.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Damn, this is still going.
They
Holy
don't
shit.
keep order.
This is too long. Not enough gameplay.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it. They just want us beaten, broken. And
They could have stopped when they were ahead. I would have loved it.
I don't want to kill him. That's why it pays to be clever and well armed.
This is Western marketers in play here.
Let's go and end a few arguments. don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Very Bioshock.
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
Yeah.
Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world.
A rewind feature? They took that from Mario Kart World.
Twice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past. To change
I mean, I'm not opposed to this. It looks interesting to me.
And let me
I like
tell
how
you,
everything can change. I want to know how
the
that
hunters
works.
Don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
I just can't wait for them to start telling, you know, if you interact with the NPCs and they start telling you all about their feelings.
Hey, this looks pretty good. It looks pretty cool. I like that. I like the way that looked. It did drag on way too long, but once it got to the gameplay, I'm like, okay, that looks pretty cool.
Don't worry, we'll see it in 2032.
I tell you what, these games have been hitting harder than the PlayStation Showcase so far.
Definitely.
Definitely, 100%.
Critically acclaimed games.
I like
this
that.
This guy's name is Matt Booty.
Hey, it's Matt Booty.
Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard. And Avowed.
I remember back in the day when you saw Matt Booty, you're like, why is his name Matt Booty?
Are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast.
I know you're not
online
saying
worlds,
Avowed was
our
one of the
teams
most
are
played
empowered
games
to
ever.
build the games
Relax.
they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility
They gotta say something.
of where and how they play the games our teams
It's
make.
Matt Booty.
So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass.
I hope
and
that's not
every
it.
new
I
game
hope
we
there's
make
more to
For
it.
both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These
Matt
experiences
Backshots
don't
Booty.
stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game.
Those
We
were
have more
successes.
projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never
Fallout
before.
show. Yes,
When it
it's
comes
supposed to be
growing New
stupid.
franchises, Obsidian is
I didn't
having
finish
a year
it.
like no other.
I
From
liked
launching a
it for
blockbuster
what
new
it
game
was,
like
but
Avowed
it's
to
definitely
the upcoming
stupid.
release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering
He
great
just called
games,
Avowed
and
a
they have
blockbuster?
A third game launching this year.
Why is
We'll
this
get to
nigga
go
lying?
deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Oh,
I was gonna
Obsidian
say, I
has a
hope they're
third
not
game,
ending
huh?
the show already. That wasn't nearly enough.
I was about to say that wasn't even 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Trying to two-pump chump us.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
He-Man.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
Yikes.
Did you just call that man Yoke Girth?
Yoke Girth can write anything.
Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year
No fucking
anniversary
way.
of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4
Is this
evil
fucking
company.
robot Burgle and
God
Dr.
dang it, what's that
Tully when
game?
An explosion erupted. Dr. Tully
The one where you go up against the insects.
Not Helldivers.
No, it's not Helldivers. It's the Xbox one where it's like the party. It's like the kitty game.
Oh, you're right. This could be that.
I think this is a sequel.
Yeah,
to
I don't remember the name, but yeah, you're right. Grounded.
Grounded, yeah, grounded. Yes, this is grounded too, yeah.
There's the copyright music.
Oh yeah, you're right. Every fucking time we get one of these trailers, it's copyright. I'm just gonna mute it. I'm just gonna mute it. We don't even need the music. We can see what it is. It's grounded too. Yeah, that's so dumb, dude. I'm so tired. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids DEI version. Oh man, who asked for a sequel to Grounded? Yep, Grounded 2.
July
exactly.
29th.
Damn.
Oh, that's just the preview.
Yeah. Yeah, who cares about that? I'm just ready for this to be over with so I can play Dune Awakening some more.
00 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
Oh, what is this?
Attempting data salvage.
Arc Light. It was Arc Light. It's Arc the PBS version.
Populating the area is highly unusual. They become
More zombies. I'm getting Dead Space vibes.
Is this the game with that black chick from the Marvels?
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Monica Rambeau?
Yeah.
This is very Dead Space.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
They seem to act more consistently.
Oh no, this isn't.
In coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
I'm glad they have gameplay because that looks good.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say the same thing.
All right, interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah. Definitely getting Dead Space vibes from it.
That looked like a Dead Space Resident Evil.
So far, Xbox, well, it's not a high bar, but Xbox is definitely winning in the showcase department.
A Bethesda fantasy game?
Oh my god, are we finally getting Elder Scrolls 7 or is this some more ESO DLC bullshit?
This is ES. This gotta be ES. But not the red guards.
Yeah, not the red guards though. They're cool. the blacks are cool.
If you're not already playing this game, this is not going to get you to install it. That's the problem.
Not at all. Not at all. And I couldn't get into it, dude. I just couldn't get into it.
I sunk a lot of hours into it when it first came out.
World premiere.
I tried. I was coming off the high of Skyrim though, so it was like, yeah, I'm good. I hope this is the Exodus game. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Well, see, this is why you shouldn't let women drive.
Wait, now! Thomas!
Canceled.
Immediately canceled.
Arya, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind, and I'll always love you for that.
Oh my god, we gotta get some more copyright music. Here we go. It's so stupid. I'm so tired of that song, bro. It happens. That song is everywhere, man. Especially if you have like a sci-fi game or movie or something. Hold on, let me unmute it.
There was the Oblivion Tom Cruise movie made that a thing.
Yeah, which is a very good movie, by the way. People sleep on Oblivion, dude. Yeah. I forgot. I don't even know the name of the song, but we all know the song.
Well, it's M83 is the artist. This looks like a movie. This doesn't look like a game. So why should I care? That's the you did a movie trailer. You should have done a game trailer.
Yeah, I didn't really care for this one. Didn't really care for this.
That
one.
was the premise of that was like After Earth with Will Smith.
Except not as bad acting.
Yeah, the acting was bad. Wait, oh, it's in collaboration with a government agency in the UK or in Europe?
Get the fuck out of here.
So that means
dude.
it got
I'm
government
definitely
money to make it?
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. This is a government-funded game. No, I'm good.
Government-funded game.
I'm good. Why would they tell us that?
Dustborn did so much damage because now we know so much more.
It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker.
Now what is this?
A little eccentric.
Something Western made. I'm in.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, wait, they just got me. He's jigging. I did not care until the music started. I'm not gonna lie.
And he's packing heat too.
Hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Is that a Scottish? Oh wow.
So my father was renovating the hotel. When
I know some people that are gonna love this game.
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you can.
I'm not one of them though.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really.
This seems like an indie game.
Because
yeah.
if they find out,
Which admittedly, I mean, I could see somebody liking this. I can.
And things are gonna start looking.
This looks like an amusement park ride.
In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Wait, is that cat in whiteface?
Hey, this music's hitting though, I ain't gonna lie. He just turned into a Ghostbuster?
Please don't do anything like politically charged, because otherwise that game could be fun.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. Hey, look, I could see somebody playing that. That wasn't half bad. Look, at first I was like, yeah, and then the music started dancing. I'm like, yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, it's that kind of game.
Many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland could be my daughter?
Mulan Simulator?
Is this RTS?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's RTS. I'm not a big RTS guy.
Yeah, I'm not either.
So.
Unless it's like Fire Emblem, in which case I'll play the crap out of it.
I've never played Fire Emblem.
Dude, it's awesome. It's because it's not really an RTS. It's more of a strategy game.
The heavenly sphere is mine.
Age of Mythology retold. All right. Good on that one. All right, let's see what this is. We get another cinematic trailer.
Let's go. Battletoads 7.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정성 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에
Lollipop Chainsaw 2?
반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
I wonder what this is.
믿고 싶을 뿐.
We're getting gameplay. Hold on. Oh, is this a stealth game?
Gameplay looks good.
Oh, yeah.
This looks good.
What the fuck? That looks
and they got
smooth,
superpowers.
Dude. Nah, man, I don't think this is real. It looks way too smooth.
This looks like what Control should have been.
당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태. 지정태.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. Okay.
That looks good. I think that's a new IP.
I think so too. Yo, Xbox is fucking swinging right now, bro.
Xbox is cooking today.
They're fucking swinging. And then we get like another cozy fucking game. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. Never mind.
Novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona otalima diefema. Teonami.
We can't even call this Xbox because it's gonna be on PS5 as well. True, it is a Microsoft game.
This is a Game Pass showcase.
Is this supposed to be a sequel to something?
Yeah, I just don't know what.
We're never getting another Splinter Cell, so y'all need to let that go.
Ubisoft's dead.
Yeah, it's not happening.
I want this showcase to end with the Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC announcement.
I would scream, bro. Oh my god.
That would set the world on fire.
I'd be so fucking pissed.
You know, everybody's like Perfect Dark, Gears, Fable, Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC.
Oh man.
Bethesda again? Oh, this is Fallout 76. Yup.
Is it?
Called it.
Yeah. All right.
Just can't escape it.
Well, hello there.
I can't believe they.
Beautiful day to relax
Credit
by
to
the
them at
fishing
least.
hole.
They
Wouldn't you
kept
say?
going.
When it comes to fishing,
That shit
Appalachia
released
is
like
land
crap.
assorted with
Yeah, it was
opportunity.
a bad launch.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway. From its mightiest
Oh, you
of
can
rivers to
fish
its
now in
coolest of
Fallout.
ponds.
You know.
Just step up to the
Finally.
bank, cast your line,
Something
and when your
multiple
bobber
games have
starts
had in
popping,
every other game.
reel in the rewards.
Fishing mechanics. I have something to live for
What do you got
now.
on there, Jed?
There's a PC
And how
game
are they
show
biting
after
today?
this. Oh shit.
See for yourself.
If y'all want, I was gonna play some Dune, so I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands
This
of
is the
Appalachia,
update.
you can
Th-
always
this is
find
it.
comfort in
Y'all
cozy
can't see
little
because
joys
I have
in
my
life.
glasses on, but my eyes are
You
closed.
just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
Yeah, but can't your
And
stuff be
nothing
rated by
warms the
people?
heart like a neighborhood cookie.
Say what?
Like, can't people steal your stuff in this game?
I think so.
Home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Fallout 76, gone fishing. That's 3 minutes we're not getting back.
Yay. This is wasted. It's our fucking time. How's my eye? Still a little dry. Dude, I was on a water slide yesterday. And when I was going down, water shot up in my eyes so fucking fast. That shit hurt.
Damn.
It's better though. I had some eye drops, so it feels better, but
Were there any kids going before you?
nah.
I don't want any of that nonsense getting in my eye.
You know, it's a water park, so you know.
Oh yeah, or worse.
Yeah. You know, I still haven't watched Solo Leveling. Don't crucify me, everyone. I haven't watched it yet.
Well, that's fine. Because in the last couple of streams, I was like, oh, look, another anime game. And chat was not happy with me.
I don't care for the anime games, man. It's all right.
I'm glad people enjoy them. I'm just not one of them. And then I'm sure I'll get a few more comments. People will be like, well, then what do you like? Because you rip on everything.
I like a lot of things. I'm sure somebody will like this game, but not me.
You think I asked for Viva Pinata as a joke?
I need some more Banjo-Kazooie, man. What the fuck's going on?
Give me Conquer.
World premiere.
I want them to reboot Frontline's Fuel of War. I don't know if you ever played that on 360.
Oh yes.
That was a dope game.
It's old school.
Yeah, man. Had actual destruction. What in the gay?
Pal World 2? This looks Pal Worldy.
It does look like Power World, but I don't think it is.
It's not, no. But it's of that Pocket
Ew!
Monster variety.
What the fuck is this? Did she just slap his ass?
She did.
Nah, dude.
She did.
Look, All the girls in it.
Nintendo is triggered right now watching this. There's no way.
Yeah, they're pissed.
There's no way. Lawsuits are being drafted as we speak, chat.
Graphically, it doesn't look bad, but I don't care about this.
This looks like a Pal World.
Dude, you know the girls are in the chat. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yes.
Hold on, let me open up the chat. Let me see. Peak. Nintendo ready to sue. Nintendo lawyers rise up.
Animo? Is that what it's called? It's called Animo? Wow.
Wow,
Hey,
people in
what's
the
up,
chat are
everyone? It's
actually
Tony Hawk,
liking
Pro
it.
Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support.
Tony
we've seen
Hawk.
Since we announced Tony
What
Hawk's
have the
Pro
years
Skater
done to you?
months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and
But you can see him look
appreciation
over
for
at the
skating
teleprompter.
all over the world, and that means everything to me.
Look, watch his eyes. He keeps going
Can't
to the
wait
left.
For you all to
You see?
experience the game.
Yeah.
It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks.
That's all right.
new
Game
music,
respects
new
game.
skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with.
See, that's why I wear the
friends with up to
glasses.
8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's
I
Pro
wouldn't be
Skater
able to do it
3 and
without the
4 officially drops
teleprompter.
July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
God, he's like 50 and he still sounds like he's 21. More copyright music, baby. All right. Here we go.
Is this a new game or is this a remake?
No, this is 3 and 4. It's a new one.
Okay. Oh my
Wait.
gosh.
This might be a remake. Yeah, it is a remake.
Well, it's a remake of the old games.
Yeah. Cause I never played after 2, so I didn't even know there was 3 and 4.
Wow, they put Bam in the trailer.
Yeah. Remember, he wasn't supposed to be in.
Is this
the dude from
Jackass?
Is that my nigga Michelangelo?
Michelangelo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No shot.
What? What? Doomslayer is grinding?
Nah, dog. That was wild. Nah. I'm sorry.
It's canon. It's canon.
It's
to the
canon.
Doom games.
Doomslayer be ripping and tearing all through the skate park. No, I do hate that they used that design for the Ninja Turtles though from the recent movies.
From the new
I don't
movie.
know why they used that one. Oh god, here we go, another side scroller, dude.
I'm just not good at side scrollers.
I am, but these games they put me to sleep, dude. Looking at them. Oh, God.
Did that say hug time, sis? I'm out.
Well, at least it said sis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out already. See what I mean? Like this shit puts me to sleep, bro. Like, how do you go from Doomslayer ripping and tearing the skate park to, oh, look at this cozy side scroller game?
I like the art, but not enough to play a game like this.
Oh, she has a majestic throat, dude. What the fuck? Oh, they're crossing swords.
That looks painful.
People in the chat are spamming woke. That's crazy.
DEI woke. Discount Hollow Knight. Wow.
Yeah, the art does look good, but
that face.
Yeah, she is thick. She is a little thick.
2026.
She has the swords coming out of her neck, so she has a sharp throat. Is that what we were saying?
Xbox Game Studios.
Oh God! All right, throating that sword. Yeah, she was throating the sword. Oh yeah, it's time.
Gears is back. Damn, dude. It looks just like the last remaster, but a little bit better.
You know, but they still haven't remastered 2 or 3. I don't know why.
Oh, they will. It'll be this, and then next year it'll be 2, and then the year after that 3, and then finally we'll get E-Day. I will play the shit out of this game. Oh, crossplay! That's huge!
Oh, wow. Oh, so we get the shit on PlayStation kids? Hold on. Oh, cross progression too.
Crossplay, cross progression. That's big. So that means you're gonna need to sign up. You're gonna have to like have an Xbox account.
Oh shit.
Like in the same way that you needed a Sony account to play Helldivers. You're gonna need one of those now for this. All right, I will say it looks really good gameplay-wise. This looks sharp. Day one. Day one. Oh shit! It's in 2 months. I'm here. Let's go.
I think I get it for free, right? If you got the Ultimate Edition, you get that for free, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Shit. Definitely get it then. I just want 2 and 3 remastered, to be honest. Like, see, look at the tone shift.
You see, I challenged Hypnotic to a day one 1v1.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch. That'd be fun to watch. Hypnotic, you gotta accept the challenge.
Yeah.
I know he's lurking, bro. He's always lurking. Tell you, bro, he's like the Eye of Sauron, dude. He's always watching. Is this a JRPG?
Yes, it is. Persona 4.
Y'all are about to hate me because I've never played a Persona game.
I own Persona 3 Reload, and then I booted it up, and in the introduction they use they put what seems like a gun to their head and then pull a trigger to activate their special ability. That's the premise, and I took the discount.
You won't.
Is this Sea of Thieves?
This looks, yeah, this looks like Sea of Thieves.
Is if that's what we wanted.
Oh, it's rare. Is rare Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's why they can't give us Viva Pinata, Battletoads, or anything else.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is,
the chat, the Game Awards chat is going hard.
What do you mean? Let me see.
This is more DEI slop.
Is what we're really after. The bigger the room,
Concord 2.
Give us
Woke
Banjo
Pirates
4.
2.
need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight.
They are saying DEI slop. DEI slop.
DEI woke.
Hey, the Black Wizard said, see a diversity.
Just do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Concord 3. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Sea of Thieves, what year is it?
welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Things I would do for like an actual good pirate game. Like,
oh, you didn't play Skull and Bones?
I know that's a joke, so I'm not going. Season 17. Jesus Christ. What this game did come out in like what 2017 or 18 or something like that.
It's been out for a while.
It's like for a long fucking time.
Did they just bleep it out?
Oh god, it's gonna be some cringe millennial bullshit. Has to be because they're doing that.
Please, come on.
I'm just waiting for the Dustborn graphics.
Is that invisible? It is invincible.
Yeah.
It is invincible.
Yes, it is.
Had enough yet? No, Dad, not even close.
Invincible fighting game?
I do have beef with millennial writers. I do. All they talk about is fascism and capitalism and gay shit. All right, none of this matters. What is the gameplay?
Accept our rule or die.
It's gotta be a fighting game.
It has to be. A 2D fighting game. Watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you.
Yep, there it is.
Yup. Injustice mechanics. Is Invincible that big of a franchise?
Yawn. It is, but I don't want a fighter, man. Fuck.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah,
damn, bro.
I've never watched the
don't
show,
care.
so
Show's good. Invincible is actually a good show. Really good show. That first season, bro, if you don't cry at the end, then oh no. Oh, it's my boy Cloud.
Oh, I'm so tired of Final Fantasy VII. Somebody take the keys away from Nomura. Remake Intergrade coming to Xbox. Also coming to Xbox. Oh yeah, finally.
The hell is this?
Final Fantasy 16.
See, this is why I don't play Final Fantasy.
This game is good, but it should have come out everywhere all at once. Putting it out on just PlayStation doomed this entry.
Isn't this the multiplayer one?
No, that's Final Fantasy 14. This is 16.
See, I don't know the fucking numbers, dude.
Yeah. Well, thankfully they're not connected, really. So if you were to play 14 and you look at 16, you don't need to know anything about it. Each entry is its own thing. But like that one is God of War mechanics in a Final Fantasy world.
Oh, it's out today.
Yeah, it should have come out 2 years ago on everything. It would have sold a lot more than it did.
World premiere.
Fake gamer. Bro, I didn't care. I've told the story multiple times. Growing up, I used to think Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts were the same thing. So when I saw Final Fantasy, all I thought about was Mickey Mouse. I didn't want to play it. Oh, what is this? Another side scroller?
South of Midnight 2?
It's not a side scroller. This is a lighthouse spider with a bird.
It looks unique.
I don't know, man. Am I getting old or?
No,
It's
unique
like-
doesn't mean it's good. It just looks unique.
It does. It's definitely different. I guess I'll give it that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was enough to go on for a trailer like that.
Keeper. We're playing The Lighthouse. We're about to have
Games
Robert
like
Pattinson
Psychonauts 2 showed
dancing
how
to
Double
sea
Fine
shanties
excels
inside
at
of it.
creating unique and innovative experiences.
Get outta here,
And
Phil
Keeper is
Spencer.
No exception. Looking ahead,
Phil's looking
next year
lean.
marks 25 years
Yeah.
of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped
Dude,
build.
gotta introduce
let's
Ozempic.
see.
We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of
So we don't
players
have
to
any,
these iconic
Halo?
franchises, I'm
No
excited
Halo,
to share
No
that
Halo,
players will get
no Gears
celebrate
E-Day, no
Fable.
Perfect
25 years
Dark,
of
no
Xbox
Fable.
with a new
The bigger,
Fable,
the
next
franchises that
Forza,
everyone's tuning in
Gears of
for.
War E-Day, and the
Oh.
return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible
Well, shit.
range of
Everything we
games
just
from
complained about is
creators
probably about
across
the
the globe.
I hope so. I'll
Creators
eat my
like In
words.
Exile,
This
reaching
is
for
probably the
new
end of it,
heights
honestly.
with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly making Team Meat's
Yeah,
modern
it's probably
classic
the end.
platformer into 3D. Square Enix bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final
These games
Fantasy
have been out for a
franchise
long
to
time.
our
This
players.
isn't exciting.
And Team Ninja returning to the beloved
Halo is
series
dead.
they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release.
And the
our
price is-
Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed
This
the
is an
breadth
Xbox.
and depth of
That
the
is an
games,
Xbox.
updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox.
My
from our
toaster's an
partners
Xbox.
and our own creative teams.
My fridge
We're
is an
seeing
Xbox.
more players on
I'm an
our
Xbox.
platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian
Come on,
is
don't end here,
delivering
Phil.
this year. Immediately
You gotta end with
after
something else,
Showcase,
man.
Our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look
I
at
don't
the Outer
care about
Worlds 2 and Grounded 2.
This
Thanks for joining
Obsidian
us today.
game.
But
Outer
before
World.
we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
That's a world premiere. That means it's new.
You better not be no stupid side scroller. That's all I know. You better not. I guess it's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be something stupid. I already know. It's gonna be something stupid that's gonna make me roll my eyes.
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our system,
Well, obviously, it's not Fable.
combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives.
Watch this be the perfect dark.
Your years of service have shown
Bro,
you
don't say
the
scale
importance of
bound.
our
I'll
work.
cry. It's not scale bound. That game's never coming back.
Global scope of that mission.
It's the dude from Heroes.
It's the dude from. I was about to say the same thing. It's the dude from Heroes. It's Peter Petrelli.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The guild is safeguarding tomorrow.
I mean, this is visually amazing,
We are
but it's a movie.
Yeah, but where's the gameplay? That's
Right.
all I care about.
There won't be any gameplay for this.
Are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
The hell?
CEO of the guild.
Tron?
I would like a Tron game, actually.
A good one. Like an actually good one. There's the copyright music coming in.
Yeah. He's in the mirror dimension.
This is losing me rapidly.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
What? That was a Call of Duty trailer?
Oh, so I was actually right. I was fucking joking around.
That had so much premise to it. It's just Call of Duty. Damn.
He did call him Mason, didn't he? Oh, fuck off, dude. I'm about to get the fuck
That was
out of here,
they
bro.
ended with, man.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, man.
Get out of here, dude. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah,
The betrayal
bro.
there.
I was joking. I was legit joking where I go, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? And then he just goes, oh, Mason. Oh, fuck off. That I was thinking this was going to be something interesting. Like, this was going to be like some cool little new IP. No, it's going to be another generic first-person shooter game.
Now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better
God,
way to
and
cap
all
this
and
incredible
all
year
the
for us
fucking
than by doing what
all
our
the
studio does
normies,
best.
all the normies just got up out of their
Alright, come
seats
on, you can get out of
and
here,
they're like
Frank.
jerking off right
No,
now.
you're doing great.
Oh, we
You
got
nailed
another
it.
Call of Duty.
The sequel is the
Another
lifeblood
Call
of
of Duty.
every great
Fucking
franchise. Think about
stupid,
it.
man.
The original creates the world and builds.
Oh, man. That was the ending.
Black Ops 7. Oh, was that Reznov at the end of the trailer? I don't even know. Who fucking cares? Why would Reznov be there? Or was that Menendez? Was that Menendez?
I don't
Who
know.
knows? Who cares? What's the Black Ops story anyway?
I stopped playing Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 3. I'm done. I've been done for a long time.
I'm just saying, with the Black Ops story, what even is the story anymore?
Hell if I know. It's
and is
just
that
a money
the dude
printer.
that voices Sonic?
Yes.
What the fuck is happening right now, dude? I'm like legit irritated. You idiot.
Well, this is the showcases. This is man, the last Xbox was better than this one now. Shit.
It was so promising too. They were swinging. There were some good ones in there. And you're gonna end it off with Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Wait, wasn't the last Call of Duty a Black Ops game? Am I tripping?
I don't know. It might have been. Yeah, it was.
Y'all know,
my
don't
chat
you?
saying yeah, it was.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
That's wild. That's wild. But you know what? Hey, that's the showcases. They're come and go. They're just nothing worth getting super excited for anymore, like there used to be. Like remember, things used to be hype all the time. Now it's like,
hold on. Did they drop
Call
the
of Duty
trailer?
is the big thing.
Let me see. Did they drop the Call of Duty trailer? They dropped the Call of Duty trailer. Let me see. Look, everybody's fucking watching it right now. Let me see. They did. All right, let me go to the end. Let me just leave my dislike. Let me leave my dislike on the trailer. And let's go to the end. I want to see what he. All right, let me see. Let me put the closed captions on so I can see. He did say Mason. He did say Mason. I knew I wasn't fucking tripping.
Yeah, people were saying it.
I knew I wasn't
in
tripping.
The Game Awards chat here.
I knew I wasn't tripping.
Well, sucks to suck, but that's it. Xbox Showcase. Damn, dude.
He said Menendez. So what the fuck? Okay, so is this a sequel to Black Ops 2? Yeah, this is David Mason. Look, I just went to the trailer. The closed captions say David Mason. So this is Alex Mason's son from Black Ops 2. This
I'm
is a
seeing
sequel
here,
to Black Ops 2.
Dude, they're saying that I got chat is here saying on my side that the console is $800
for the handheld.
The handheld.
Oh no way! Hold on.
Xbox
hold on.
handheld price.
It was an Xbox Ally, right, or whatever.
Rogue Ally. Oh my gosh, $799. This was posted as of an hour ago. IGN.
Yep, IGN. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah. You can expect the price is $799. Yeah. So
that's insane, dude.
That's more than a Steam Deck.
It's more than a Steam Deck. It's more than a Switch 2. I mean, obviously you weren't going to get something like this that was going to be like cheaper than everything else, but it's like the Rogue Allies are already up there at that price tag. So I'm wondering if this is going to discontinue the regular Rogue.
I mean, but look, okay, so let's think about value here, right? So you have the entire Xbox library on there, right? You have Windows on the Rogue, so you're able to use Steam. So you can use Steam on this as well. And they said GOG, so you can have GOG on this as well. So there's a lot of games that you can have on this for $800, right? However, is it as adaptable as a Steam Deck, like with backwards compatibility stuff for like, downloading a bunch of ROMs and shit for older games, like Nintendo games, if you want to have Nintendo games on there. But
well, now wait, so there's two. There's two consoles. It's not just the one. So there's Ally X, and then there's just Ally. So it's Xbox Ally X. So the X, you get 1 terabyte SSD, but on the regular Ally, you only get 512 gigabyte. And that's tiny. You're gonna fit like 2 games on there. 3 games.
Yeah, it only has 16 gigabytes of RAM as well. SSD 16.
I wonder what the price difference is, though.
I wonder if it's more powerful than a Steam Deck. Out. It does have. Let's see. Manufacturers like Lenovo and Asus have been trying to engineer ways to make their devices more usable. Since Microsoft is directly working with Asus on the Xbox Ally X, it's taken the opportunity to make the device a lot more usable. So it's going to have the Steam OS on it.
Maybe there was talks about that, of them doing a crossover with Steam. There was talks of Microsoft doing crossovers with Discord, but we don't know how those discussions really ended up.
During the trailer, they showed it. They did show that he switched through the Windows tabs, and there was Steam on there, there was GOG, there was Discord on there. So I mean, I just think the price is crazy.
It's up there. That's what it is now to shop for things like that. So I'm just thinking, like, if you're a Rogue, if you're Asus, you're probably just going to discontinue the Rogue Ally that you have and just go with the Xbox Ally.
Yeah, it would make more sense. It would make more sense.
Because you go to Best Buy right now, you're dropping $600-700 to get a Rogue, the Rogue Ally.
I mean, because look, I'm looking at a screenshot. It has Discord right there, Xbox, Steam's on the left, Xbox is on the right. Oh, yeah, I can see it on the top. Discord, Xbox, GOG, Steam, and there's something else. And it has the Windows operating system on it, as well as it has the Steam OS on it. So, I mean, I'm not necessarily against it. I'm against that price.
That's a tough
800
price point.
800 is a fucking lot.
But in a world where they want to push for $80 video games, the Switch 2 is $500. You know, they want $500 out of it. This is not out of the question. What I'm waiting for is Steam Decks are going to go up. Steam Decks are going to go up next.
They better not.
Steam Decks are going to go up. Lane, look, how much is the PlayStation Portal? Which you need to be like in the room or within range of your PS5. Like those are like $299. So it's just a second screen. It's a portable monitor for your PlayStation games.
Yeah, true. Hold on, man. I gotta get back to this Black Ops 7 shit. This is literally a sequel to Black Ops 2, which is my favorite Call of Duty.
All right. Well, dude, let's do this because I gotta run soon. So we'll split up and then we'll catch up later.
Yeah, brother. So, appreciate you bringing me on, man.
Good stuff. So everybody check out Kata. We're gonna raid him later. But you're still gonna be on, right, for a while?
Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit.
All right, so we'll raid Kata in a little bit when we wrap up here. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody on Kata's stream. Good talking to you. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate it, brother.
Cool beans, man. Talk to you later.
Later.
All right, let's transition back. And we're back to our normal screen. Shout out to Kata, good friend of me and the channel. We will definitely jump back over. We will raid him so you could see him on camera and everything when we're done here. This has been wild. We just did the Xbox showcase, coming in with all the information here, kind of fresh in my mind. There's a lot of stuff, I guess, to kind of talk through, to work through. I do have a video in the pipeline of just going over my notes from these 3 shows. That'll come out tomorrow, so I'm going to work on that later today. It'll be out tomorrow morning. But yeah, so coming in right off the cuff, Xbox had the best showcase of the 3 that we have watched. Very happy about that. I didn't love that we didn't get anything from Gears E-Day, nothing from Fable. That Fable game is just never going to come out. Son of a gun. That was announced in like 2017, 2018 at this point. Nothing. Perfect Dark was announced last year. Nothing on Perfect Dark. What is taking so long? I have a lot of issues with that. The fact that these games have been announced, we get cinematic trailers, then we get no gameplay, and they're just in development hell perpetually, forever, and like forever and always. I can't imagine how much money it's costing to develop those games. Like, these are not small IPs. It's really kind of wild how they get announced and then it's years of nothing, and then when it comes out, it's going to be met with like a timid response, you know? So here we get this Xbox Ally X, man. This is kind of insane. I'm not fully done processing my thoughts on this Xbox console. I think the price tag is nuts. And I know that if I put a video out discussing that the price tag is nuts, it will be met with vitriol and probably responses from people saying that, well, the systems inside of it quantify and qualify the price point on this device. I don't know if I agree with that. I think the price point on this is just way too much. I think $800 entry point. And you know that's just the entry point here, because if we scroll down and we look at these stats, right? If they're now IGN here is saying $799, it's going to be one of 2 options, and I'm willing to bet that the Xbox Ally is the one that's going to be $799, which means the Ally X is going to be even more than that. We're looking at a console here that's going to be upwards of $1,000. Like, oh my gosh, that's bananas. Totally bananas. All right, but before we continue, let's get to some of. I did see we had a bunch of super chats coming in. I want to make sure that we hit on those because I didn't get to hit on those first. Let's start over with Rumble for $1. Comics Dad channel, which, by the way, we will be streaming over on Comics Dad's channel this evening around 8:30 tonight over on Rumble. Shout out to you. For $1 to make up for the Disney video dying at 30,000 views. Oh, well, thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the $1. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, we are good there. Jumping back into, we got a few here on YouTube. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Fry's Slaughter Lounge for a $5. I was at a bar last night talking to a stranger that bought a Switch 2. I felt secondhand embarrassment for him. Well, yeah, man, it's kind of rough. There's a lot of people buying Switch 2s. It is ridiculous. I'm gonna jump over to the other screen here. There's a lot of people buying Switch 2s, and it's like I wish I felt differently about it. But for a lot of people, if they can't admit there's a barometer for people buying Switch 2s. Can they admit that they just want to play games and they care more about the games than the actual problems that are happening in the industry? Because if so, I can respect that, man. If you just want to play games, like I just want to play games, I wish my morals and my own personal values were tossable. Like I could just toss them to the wind. I wish I didn't care so much. I had conversations with, this is actually pretty funny. I had a conversation with a friend yesterday about all of the hate comments that I've been getting as far as my Nintendo discussions. And I said, I wish I didn't care so much. Like, I wish that I was able to just, turn it off and not care that there is just that many people that just want to be blind consumers. Like, I wish that I was able to just, not care and like kind of be able to mouth off to people without any kind of repercussions like everybody else does. And they, the response I got back was like, it's the green goblin mask talking to me of like, can I stop caring? And it's the kind of thing I can't turn it off. So I won't do that. But as far as all these other people, as far as the people buying the Switch 2, it's, if they could admit why they're buying it and if they could admit that there are problems, that Nintendo is not above judgment, that Nintendo is not above criticism, I could respect that a little bit more. Thank you for the 5. Instant Messenger Sama for a 10 euros. Banjo-Kazooie, Conquer. I miss the old rare Xbox. Listen to your legacy fans. Hey, listen, Xbox, Nintendo, Sony, Disney, Warner Brothers, Sony, the music industry, they're not listening to you. They don't care about any of us, man. I would love to see another Banjo-Kazooie. Would love to see another Conquer. Would love to see, I joke about Battletoads. We're never going to get another Battletoads. But, like, I wouldn't mind playing another Viva Pinata. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind playing another Viva Pinata. That would be kind of fun. That was a very unique experience on the Xbox 360. Like, I dig it. I dig those games. They're fun. They're stupid. They're cozy games. They're like Animal Crossing, but with pinata pets and Pokemon crossover. That's kind of wild. But we're never going to get those games again. We're never going to get those. Thank you for that. Ronaldo Martinez for 5. If the U.S. military invades a country, it's for freedom and democracy, put into quotations, and not for stealing resources. You want to go off on a tangent? We can go off on a tangent, Ronaldo, because the more we look at these devices, my friends, this is a super tangent, not on video games, not on entertainment. These devices have changed reality, okay? This is my cell phone. I am streaming to you through the internet. The internet is connecting us. We are all over the world. There are many of you are in the United States. Some of you in the UK. Some of you might be seeing me in Australia. Some of you might be in Africa. There are people watching. I am connecting with people right now all over the world. These devices have connected us to people all over the world. Do you know what has happened inside of that? Knowledge and information has been shared. Stories have been shared. And inside of that, we realize, as playing off of Ronaldo's super chat here, which said, if the U.S. military invades a country, it's for freedom and democracy and not for stealing resources. We now know by usage of using these devices and connecting people all over the world that every single war and every single conflict that basically the last 3 to 4 generations have lived through, especially in the United States, all of those wars where we had the ability for countries to communicate, the wars themselves of people dying We're bullshit. Frauds. Fraudulent. And it's every single day. It's all the time. It's all the time. It's right now. It's literally right now. Thank you for the tangent. I am extremely anti-war. I am extremely anti-war. I have very strange views on like I hate politics. I talk about this on stream. Like I hate politics. It's divisive. The two-party system of the United States and the two-party systems throughout the rest of the world are used to distract you. They're used to manipulate you. They're used to convince you to plant your own flag with an administration or with a party that doesn't actually believe in you or care about you yourself at all. But wars is a big one for me. There is no reason for us to be sending young men and women to go over and kill other men and women or children. There's no reason for people to die in war. There should be no wars in our current world. I fundamentally disagree with war. Fundamentally. Any candidate, So thank you for that super chat. That is a great tangent. War is wrong. War is wrong. Fry's Slaughter Lounge for a 2. Wizard, what if Nintendo or Disney sues you? They would have to sue me on grounds for damages. So this is something interesting. Or at least I would be able to sue them for damages. So a few days ago, Disney took down my video. I made a video response to it. I talked about it. Disney took down my Lilo and Stitch video. Funny enough, and this is ridiculous. Okay, here, I'm going to take you through a timeline. Let's go on another tangent rant. This one's just a little bit more on brand with who I am. I put out a Lilo and Stitch video. Disney took it down themselves. Okay, in the comments of my follow-up video, somebody said, made a reference to another content creator. The guy's name is Possum Reviews. I've never heard of Possum Reviews. And in passing yesterday on my television, scrolling through YouTube, I saw a Possum Reviews Lilo and Stitch video. And I said, oh, hey, a commenter told me that we sound alike. So I clicked on Possum Reviews video. And Possum Reviews, no hatred at all. I liked this video. Used even more footage than I had in my video. See, I appear on camera in my videos. Possum Reviews is just a dude with a microphone. No disrespect. Good content creator. Why does his video get to stay up and mine gets taken down by Disney? That's my problem. Not that I don't have a problem with Possum Reviews. Possum Reviews did the right thing. His video, he even covers fair use in the opening of his video. It's a good video. I got no problem with his video. I got no problem with him or his work. But why does his video get to stay up and mine gets taken down by the Mouse House? That's hypocrisy. That's some bullshit is what it is. So you know what? That's the kind of thing like, hey, keep killing it, dude. His video surpassed where mine was on trajectory to go. At least one of us gets to have a video out that criticizes Lilo and Stitch. Absolute bullshit. But his channel's huge. He's got something 100, 200, 300,000 subscribers. So is it because he's got a bigger channel that if you take him down and he makes a stink, more people hear about it? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, Disney? I'm small potatoes. You could take me down. It's ridiculous. So yeah, talking about this. Okay, Wizard, what if Nintendo or Disney sues you? Well, people said in response to me, I should sue them. Problem is I would need to prove monetary damages to what they've done. Okay, that video made about $100. The video of mine that was taken down made about $100 in AdSense. Okay, I told you, my friends, like I don't make money on these things. It's not a lot of money, and for you to collect that money takes about 3 months. So it doesn't really come in. It doesn't come in very quickly. It's not very much. Okay, made about $100, a little close to $100. Probably a little less than that. I'm probably being too forgiving of it. And I would have to prove in court through a lawyer that Disney stole that money from me that I would have made. So I don't really have a case. So now we talk about Wizard. What if Nintendo or Disney sues you? For what? For expressing my freedom of speech? using the fair trade, the fair use laws of the country that I reside and create content from and in, they wouldn't be able to sue me. And if they did, it would just make the story go viral. It would be a bigger deal. But I've said this on Discord over the last couple days. I said it in the last couple of videos. Eventually, they will take me down. Like, I am here temporarily. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun while we go while we do the thing. I hope you guys are all enjoying it and having fun too. But you know what? It's only a matter of time. I will be zapped off the planet and eradicated because I'm challenging the status quo, because that matters more to me than just making content and clapping like a friggin' seal at trailers. You know, I know that there was a couple of people that asked the question in here of like, well, what do you like? It's like, I like a lot of things, but my bar for excellence is really, really high. Is really, really high. My standard of excellence is extremely high. Hey, I just see Nova Nerd here says knock on wood wizard. So it's really funny. The knock on wood analogy is actually connected to a form of paganism. So that's super, super tangent. There's the whole knocking on wood thing is actually part of a pagan story. Fun fact, you may have not known that. It's actually in some of the iterations of that story, like it's actually kind of demonic, like Judeo-Christian demonic. The knocking on wood. The more you know. Interesting. I just saw you pointed it out. It came up in chat. So look, we got a lot of stuff there with the Nintendo Disney thing. I'm not going to sit idly by, and I'll call out Xbox, I'll call out Sony, I'll call out Nintendo, I'll call them all out. I'm an equal opportunity fake wizard, and that's fine. Let's see. If you get enough subs, Disney would be intimidated by how it would turn heads. Hey, it's what happened with Critical Drinker and Warner Brothers. They tried to take down his video. He puts out a response saying, hey, Warner Brothers took down my video, and then boom, it's back up in 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Okay? Not me. I won't have that luxury. Even though I must say thank you to all of you here. I'm looking at the counter here. We are at 39,300 subscribers, and that is in part to you. That is in part thank you to you. I'm going to play a little, we got to play the cheers because that's worth celebrating. That's worth celebrating. We're going to be at 40,000 subscribers by Tuesday afternoon at our current trajectory. 40,000 subscribers. We are now closer to 60,000 subscribers than we are to 0, which is pretty huge. That's pretty massive. And that's all thanks to you. That's being here, that's participating in these streams, that's hanging out with me on chat when I'm going crazy and talking about nonsense, that's watching all my videos that take me a very, very, very long time to do. They take me a stupid amount of time to do. It's crazy how much time goes into me. I never wanted to do that. For years, I never wanted to do the YouTube thing because I was like, I don't have it in me to do all the scripting of the videos that I know would be needed. And lo and behold, that's what I end up doing all the time now. Vampire847 says, wow, with the quality of your videos, I thought you had way more subscribers. You certainly deserve more. Well, I thank you for that. That's super kind. But just as Kelly says right after you, I've only been in the game for a year. I'll be just in time for your 1-year anniversary a week from tomorrow. Wow. So we get to do a 1-year anniversary video too. That'll be interesting. Got to do that. All right. Well, we hit the super chats. Let's tie this up because I think we are going to, we're going to wrap things up. I got to do a video. I have to do my video. So for tomorrow, I have to prepare that, script it, work on it, run a little low on time. But let's finish. We just watched the showcase here. Certainly some better trailers than the last 2 shows. I think Xbox left me a little disappointed because I was hoping to get more of the bigger games. Perfect Dark, Fable, Gears, Halo, the things we don't get anymore. The things that Phil Spencer let fall apart. Under Phil Spencer's leadership, the biggest franchises that thrived under the Xbox 360 have fallen apart. fallen apart. So it is disappointing that we didn't get anything new for that. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad we got to hang out together. We will be back very soon. I'm thinking we might do a 40,000 subscriber stream. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be able to do that as far as my timeline is concerned with work and everything this week. But we are on trajectory right now to hit 40,000 by Tuesday, if not sooner. I mean, I will post on Twitter when we do. So join me on Twitter. Join my Discord server, fakewizard.com. Come join the Discord. Get there after this. Best way to keep up with me, and you can interact with me directly over on Discord. So come check me out there. Until next time, create, innovate, inspire, and for the love of God, cancel Disney Plus. All right, hang in there. We're going to go raid Kata's stream. So let's all transition over together. We're going to go hang out with him. I think he's maybe playing a game or something right now. So that might be good. We're going to do that. All right, YouTube. Take care. We will see you soon. Rumble, thank you for hanging out with us on Rumble. We had a few handful of names over there. That's great. We'll be back on Comics Division's channels. Comics Division. Good Lord. Comics Dad's channel. It was the CD. Comics Division. Comics Dad. It was, I'm an idiot, so I just read it like one. All right, we'll see you later. You take care. Goodbye.